everyone, welcome back. We are in a comprehensive demo series. We are looking into Azure AI services. So today we'll be seeing like how to use facial recognition service in Azure AI. Okay, so face detection. Recognizing the faces and analyzing the faces are important capabilities for artificial intelligence solution. So Azure AI face services will make it easy to detect the face and understand, like recognize the faces in an easy way. So why should you use face detection and analysis? So we have it's very secure. Okay, so facial analysis, facial recognition, which can be used in building security applications, and increasingly it is used in a smartphones. So we all are using smartphones, so it is very easy. It will detect your face and it will automatically log in. It will automatically make you in to use your mobile phone. And it is you like in social media, like facial recognition can be used to automatically tag known friends in photographs. And facial recognition, you might have seen that in various places, like everyday life as well. So it is used for intelligent monitoring, advertising, missing persons. Like it can be used for using in a public camera system. Facial recognitions, which can be used to identify if a person is missing, as in which who is in the image frame. Okay, and also for the identity validation. So this is all about the basics of the face analysis and face recognition. Okay, so how it is actually recognized, because each and every part of our face are clearly recognized, analyzed. So that is the first part. So face analysis, facial analysis. So what happens in the facial analysis? So machine learning, that our system will be trained with the facial features such as nose, eyes, eyebrows, and lips. Okay, so with that it will recognize the face. So we are going to see a demo on that, like how to use the facial recognition. So in order to use facial recognition in your Azure AI services, the first thing you have to do is what the resource group. Resource, which I have already created in the very first video. You can go and check that. So for even if you haven't created first, you can create it when you are creating a computer vision. So that is also fine. Okay, so here you need a face service. Okay, and you should also adhere to the responsible AI use. Okay, so let us just try to detect the face here. Okay, so for that you need to go ahead with you have to create an Azure AI services. Just log in to portal.azure.com. so this is the very first thing. So you have to just go and log into portal.azure.com. okay, so this is the one, portal.azure.com. okay, so you need an account. If you haven't created it, please go and create it now, which is free to use. For $200 credit you will be getting it if you are using it for the first time. And then you have to create a resource. Okay, how to create a resource? Just click here, create a resource. Like once if you click on the create resource, you can see you can create an Azure AI services. Okay, so you can just type here Azure AI services. Okay, you can just simply click here to create. I'm not going to create it completely. I'm just showing you like how to create it. Just go ahead and click Azure AI services. So here you can see there is a create option, right? So you can find a create option here, Azure AI services. So this is what you have to click. Okay, not this one, Azure AI services, not this. Okay, so you have to click here to create this Azure AI services. So you can just click here to create. So what you can do is, once if you click, it will ask you to enter few details like subscription plan, resource group, which I have already uploaded a separate video, okay, on how to create a resource group. I'll be leaving that link here. You can just check it. So that is what you have to just go ahead and create it. You have to select the resource group if you want to go with an already existing one, or else you can just create a new one here. Okay, and then you have to go to the region. I prefer East US, and you have to give a proper name for your instance details. And then what is the pricing tier? Okay, so usually if you have used your free trial, then it will be like you have to select the free, or else you can select standard. If you have the pricing details, you have to select this and then click review plus create, so you can create it. Okay, so this is what the first step. And the second thing is what you have to go to the portal.vision.cognitive. So once if you have created, you can see this is a computer vision. So computer vision, once you have created, it will take you to the go to the computer vision studio. Just go to the computer vision studio. Okay, so here you can see, let us wait for that to launch. So here you can see there is a face. Okay, so you can see detect face in an image. Okay, let it load. I'm just waiting for that to load. Yeah, detect faces in an image. Okay, so what you can do is what, like, so that is I'll be sharing a link with you where you can just download the sample images. Okay, and you can upload it. Okay, so you can browse the file here. Okay, and then you just wanted to locate the files. So my files are in this. Okay, I'm just locating it. Okay, so you have to select the proper resource name here so that it will work. Okay, and then this is the image which we have uploaded, and you can also you can select the resource here properly. So this is the resource. Okay, the resource is not found. Okay, let me just go ahead and refresh. Fine, let us try to create a different resource. Okay, so even here you can create a resource. Either you can come here like portal.vision.cognitive.azure.com and create a resource, or else you can create it from there and come back here. So either way is fine. So I'm just going to create a resource here because already the existing resource it is not finding out. So face demo. I'm just creating a face demo, and I'm just clicking this Azure Lab, and also the pricing tier. Click create a resource. Let us wait for this to create a resource. The name of the resource is what, face demo. Okay, let us see like how it is creating. And okay, so let us just click confirm. I think this is working out. Let us select this, and I think it is trying to fetch in. You have to check this particular, if the resource was recently created. Okay, okay, let us just try to access. Okay, you will usually face this type of error. Okay, so what is this error is what, access denied due to invalid subscription key or a wrong API endpoint. Make sure to provide a valid key for an active subscription and use a correct regional API endpoint for your resource. Now the error is cleared. So if you are getting such error, so please wait for some time, at least for 20 minutes to half an hour, and then again try that. You can definitely get it. Okay, so here this particular face option, like this particular feature is to detect the mask, whether the people is wearing a mask or not. Okay, that is what here we are detecting it. So this is facial detection. So for this, if you just select any of this image, if you select the image which is given here, so here you can see these all are the here you can see that these are all the images which are here to check. Okay, you can directly make use of it. These are all the sample images. Let us click this image. Okay, so if you click on this image, you can see here so this particular feature is analyzing it, and you can see here that it is mask. Okay, so face, here it is like face #1 and face mask no. So now let me just click on some other thing where she has the face mask. So here you can see that face mask, yes, face mask covering nose and mouth is also S. Now let us try to upload our own data. Okay, so I'm just browsing here. and I'm selecting a data with a face mask. Okay, so yes, face mask, and here you can see, you can see here that if I select this, it is understanding the face, and you can see the here. Okay, so you can see that each and every thing, okay, like how it is exactly finding it. As I told, every eyebrows, eyes, and everything, it will just first this particular model will be trained. This model is actually trained accordingly, and we are getting this. Okay, so here this is like already it is trained, and here you can detect the location for that is images where they have face mask or not. Okay, this is what the image analysis, face analysis, sorry, this is a face analysis which we have. Just if you come down, you can see the sample code here, and also the SDK. Okay, so if you want to deploy your own faces in an image to your application, then you can make use of this face SDK. This we will definitely look into it probably in the future, after I complete all these services. Like, I'll be discussing all these services, basic services, and then we will move on to the topics, okay, like in detail, which are not covered in Microsoft Learn. I'll be explaining you how to utilize that even more better. So that is what the plan. So the first one is, what you have to do is what, create a resource, and then go to the computer vision, okay, Azure AI Vision and then you have to create a you have to launch portal.vision.cognitivesource.com. So here you can see this is what the link. Okay, and then once if you come here, you have to see, you can select any of the resource, and here you have to go to the phase, and in phase we have only this. And video analytics is also coming up. Okay, so you can also try that video analytics feature in Azure AI Vision. Okay, so which will be released soon. I'll be discussing about that as well. Just stay tuned. So we will discuss about all these things in the future videos and future sessions as well. So if you have any queries in this, like you just go and explore it, get your $200 credit and try to get it. And whenever you try, after trying it, just delete the resource group, and again whenever you wanted to use that, create it, because you will be having only $200. So it will be it will consume the charges if you are using it, and if you are not deleting the resource, that may take up some more charges. So it is good to delete it whenever you after using it. Okay, so just go ahead and try that. And if you have any queries, please let me know. Just comment here. I will be here for another 5 to 10 minutes. So if you don't have queries, then definitely we will look into the next in the next session with OCR. Okay, how to use optical character recognition. I'll be showing you some example, uploading a sample video as well. Sorry, sample OCR, that is sample image or something to detect, and we will see that. So if you have questions, please ask me. And regarding licensing part, okay, just go ahead and try here computer vision vision subscription. Okay, computer vision subscription. Oh, sorry. So okay, so computer vision subscription, you can just go ahead. So pricing, here you can see what is the pricing, what is the cost if you wanted to use this computer vision, then how much it cost, and how you have to manage all these things is all these things. Okay, you can just see the important thing is what, you have to select the proper region, which region you are using it, you have to select it properly, and then the currency. Okay, accordingly you have to do that currency calculations as well. And then you have to select, if you are planning to use it for your company. Okay, like if you wanted to go ahead with the bulk updates, like bulk phase analysis or anything, so you have to just go through this licensing part. Okay, just scroll down, you can find the complete details about it. Okay, So this is important before you start. If you want to do what are the features under free tier, and what are the features under pricing, like how you have to go ahead with everything will be available here. So please check this. Yeah, it's open to questions, and if you have any questions, please ask me. I'll be happy to assist you.